Come on in.
Save 20%.
Let's go. Come on in.
Might drop helmets, get the taste of dance from the field to the feed. We keep it tight. Thumbnails popping, got the visuals of right. Empty team heat, every string's a sensation. Welcome to the dawn, game time conversation.
Side effects and give me real weight loss? Yes, please. I'm doing it. I'm going micro. Heck yeah.
Now starting at just $99.
Come on in, guys.
You feel like a winner. But when your
Let's
team
get it busted. Come on in.
Game time, lights on, let the combo start. Quarterback debate, we go deep, not dark. Legacy talk, got the fans in a trance. Might drop moments, get the taste, the dance from the field to the feed. We keep it tight, thumbnails popping, got the visuals is right. Empty clean heat, every string's a sensation. Welcome to the zone, game time conversation.
Here we go. Wee. Here we go. Get this thing busting, man. Who y'all got?
Nice.
Let me know.
M&M's. It's more fun together. Introducing Mike's Hot Italian Sub.
Who y'all got?
Mike's. Fresh ham, salami, and pepperoni chopped up by hand right on the grill. Forget about it. Then top with a
Go.
layer of melted
Anybody can
provolone.
come up.
Forget
There's the
about
link
it.
right there.
And
I'll pin it real quick.
$8.95. Forget about it. Wait a minute. Actually, remember about it. Because you gotta try another chopped pepperoni before it's gone. The all new Mike's Hot Italian Sub for a limited time only at Jersey Mike's.
Who y'all like tonight, man? Can Houston and their next man up on offense work in this cold weather against the Pats? Or the Patriots just gonna bulldog them? What y'all think?
Offensive coordinator Josh McDaniels refers to 23-year-old Drake May and the boys he's shown all season, no matter how big the stage. May told us what he felt last week in his first playoff game was the potential finality that comes with it, that it could be their last game. What he learned was that part of trying to win the game is not losing it. Don't put your defense in bad situations. The Patriots have been saying all week that they've got to play this game on their terms, which means avoiding difficult down and distance situations and protecting the football.
This ought to be a good game.
Not do against the Chargers with 2 turnovers.
Battle of the wheel.
And every drive with a kick,
Whose wheel?
even if it's a punt. For Houston, here's Laura.
It's gonna be a battle of will. This battle's gonna come down to the trenches, y'all.
His favorite target, Nico Collins. The Texans just told me he's out due to a concussion. Of course, that he is symptom-free now. You see him here; he's able to fly here. They do anticipate if they win that he will return next week. But Nick Haley, the offensive coordinator, going to get creative. They're going to lean on Christian Kirk, who's coming off a career performance in the wild card round. Also, look for
I think
out of Jalen Knoll, Xavier Hutchinson, Jaden Higgins, but no one diminishing the absence of Nico Collins. Christian Kirk telling me
I feel like
is the reason why we're even here. We've had to lean on his
Houston gonna take this L today, y'all.
Today, the goal win this game for Nico. Joe?
Laura, thank you, and thank Lisa.
I think Houston takes this L, y'all.
Drake May, the Patriots about to take the field. We'll take a break.
I think Houston gonna take this L. It's gonna be a hard one, but I believe Houston gonna take this L. Patriots going to the Super Bowl. Whichever one of these teams win, that's who's going to the Super Bowl, because we already know Denver done. Their defense is gonna be like that, but Denver done.
DraftKings Sportsbook is the #1.
Losing Bo Nix was too much.
Customers can bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. Just
Losing
download
your
the
quarterback,
promo code extra point. You sign up. Crown's yours.
your starting quarterback too. It's too much. That's way too much.
Introducing the new GLP-1 pill on Roe. It's the same weight loss ingredient as the shot. Now, in a pill.
You're asking a lot.
The first ever FDA-approved GLP-1 pill for weight loss on Roe. With an
You're asking a whole hell of a lot of
unlocks real GLP-1
of a team.
in a pill. One
Pull that
pill a
off.
day to lose 14% of your body weight in a year. The lowest price FDA-approved GLP-1
That's a
ever.
lot to be asking.
Now on Roe.
Wait, there's a peanut inside me? Nice. M&M's. It's more fun together.
You've forgotten to get that special someone in your life a gift. Well, Mint Mobile is extending their holiday offer of half off unlimited wireless. So here's the idea. You get it now. You call it an early present for next year, like 11 months early. What do you have to lose?
Sure. We triple stitch each pair of bean boots and construct them with care up here in Maine. But this is when your bean boots become yours.
New Year, same extra value meals at McDonald's.
It's gonna be interesting.
Get 2 snack wraps, ranch, spicy, or mix and match, and fries, and a medium soft drink. The 2 snack wrap meal for $8.
What if there was a technology where humans could live like animals?
Oh, you got Houston, sis? Wow. You got Houston today. Okay.
From Disney and Pixar.
Okay.
Why would you do that?
What?
I wasn't expecting that.
Oh yeah, she got me.
Houston?
Honorables. Disney and Pixar's Hopper. So you still
Okay.
That's weird now.
You Smart 6th.
Okay, Nate, it's just one smile, okay? One smile, and then we can go home, okay? No, that's too much teeth.
Hey, come on.
You gotta look at the camera, honey.
Hey, listen to your mother.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
Up, okay? No, that's too far up. This isn't working. DeVito?
I definitely wasn't expecting Houston.
Nate,
If only there were backups in real life.
hey guys, follow me on this one.
But at least there's progressive to protect your home and
What
auto.
made you say Houston?
See?
Is it because of that defense?
Okay, now everybody look at DeVito on this one.
As we welcome you back for this divisional playoff game, the Patriots taking the field. Last week, their first playoff game here since Tom Brady's last game as a Patriot in the 2019 season. Time now to send it to our public address announcer, Mike Riley. Fans, if you are able, please rise and remove your hats. Presenting today's colors are members of the Foxborough Fire Department Honor Guard. And performing today's anthem, a celebrated tenor whose voice is
Just a guess.
houses around
What's going on, Morgan?
from Franklin, Mass, Fran Rogers.
Okay, just a guess. You going with Houston on the guess? Man, I think it's gonna be a close game, so I'm gonna go same score, but I'm gonna go with
At the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through
that's what I'm rolling with right there.
perilous fight.
That's what I'm rolling with right there. I'm going New England. Same score as you, sis, but I think it's New England. Okay, you think you like the Houston Texans too? Okay. All right. But where they gonna get scoring from? That's my question. To win this game, you won't have to score. New England got a tough defense too. Both of these teams got good defenses. Both of these teams got good defenses. But I don't think CJ Stroud has seen anything like this. New England played Denver. They lost to them, but they played them very close, and that defense was good at the time too. I was in Denver though.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
5 degrees in the stadium, you know, like
10 quarters away from the conference championship, you can feel that tension.
I mean, I think they had a cakewalk too, but sometimes when you have a cakewalk and you build that momentum, you start to believe it. You start to believe it. You start to carry yourself like the big dog on the block, and hey, that's all it takes. Sometimes that's all it takes. It's that little bit of confidence. You know what I'm saying? Just that little bit of confidence is enough to make you feel like, hey, we are the big dog. So New England should win. They got the better coach. They got the better offense. New England should win. They got the better coach. They got the better offense. Houston has the better defense, but New England defense is still top 10. I think they either top 10 or top 5 for sure. I like to see the Texans win.
We welcome you to the ESPN Divisional Playoffs presented by TurboTax.
They're gonna have to. They're gonna have to if they want to stay in this, keep this game close. Keep this game close. They're gonna try to muddy up the water. It's gonna get ugly. I'm not sure, sis. I think the Rams gonna win it all. If the Rams get by Chicago tomorrow, they got it. They cakewalking it. Because they got the defense to make Sam Darnold revert to Sam Darnold. 49ers were hurt. Their defense was hurt.
You see the regular season wins 14 after back-to-back 4-win seasons for New England. Drake May, 23 years old.
Oh, yeah, they definitely put belt to ass. They definitely put belt to ass last night. Like, I knew that was not going to be a good game. I wanted San Francisco to come out and play hard. But Seattle basically told them, y'all not on our level. Get on our level. And they put that belt on. They definitely put that belt on. Here we go. All right, they kneel it down. Patriots get the ball the first half. Houston to get it the second half. We finna see what we finna see. Is Drake May the real deal or not? I mean, listen. We're gonna see. If he win this game, he made it further than Josh Allen. They golden boy. Man, he ain't get nothing. He ain't get nothing out of that one, y'all.
To start the day, we'll look at the lineup.
Ooh-wee.
New England Patriots on offense. This is their very good offensive line. They get their 2 rookies back on the left side, back-to-back weeks. Both have been injured here in the second half of the season. They have Travion Henderson and Ramondre Stevens in the backfield. And you know the name Stephon Diggs is Josh McDaniels' third stint.
Let's go. Second and 10.
Coordinator tries to find ways to get him the ball.
Nope. Ooh.
Made the play as he knocked it away from Hunter Henry.
3rd and 10.
Henry he just reads it, gets a nice
Hey, realistically, I try to tell everybody, like, I wanted Josh Allen to get one because this was his year. But to be honest, Josh Allen did Josh Allen things, and they keep trying to put him on this stage. He ain't ready for that stage. Okay, the person the NFL should have backed. They should have got behind Burrow. They didn't want to get behind Burrow because Burrow was hurt, but that's what they should have got behind. That's who was ready for the stage. Burrow. Burrow was ready for the stage. You know what I mean? In my opinion, Josh Allen ain't. That's what I'm saying. They keep comparing him to Pat. I'm finna drop a video on it. Because I'm tired of them comparing him to Pat and all this and that. He is not on Patrick Mahomes' level. Mahomes win that game yesterday. Mahomes healthy, he wins that game. Period. I mean, Burrow fit the mold better. Like, to me, that's more of a rivalry than Buffalo is. They actually beat us. For it to be a rivalry, you got to beat us when it counts. Not in the regular season. That's not a rivalry. That's us really saying, okay, we don't care about regular season. When the playoffs come, let's see what's happening. Only person who could say they did that was Burrow. And Hurts. But they ain't pumping him. They're pumping Josh Allen. Okay. That defense came out and stood up strong. Yeah, I like Burrow way better too. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Burrow makes more sense. Just being honest. Exactly. That's why it makes the most sense. You know what I mean? That you push a guy but they didn't want to push Burrow because Burrow was hurt, and they didn't want to be like the franchise player, the golden boy. We want him to be not hurt. I get it, but that ain't what it is. All right, 3rd and 7. Put that pressure on. He dropped it. Woo. 4th and 7. Both of these defenses are flexing. Okay. I think Houston's flexed a little harder to me because that was just a drop pass by Christian Kirk, in my opinion. Yeah, I heard about Bo Nix, man. I'm sorry for y'all, bro. I'm sorry. I feel sorry for y'all because it was probably a good. Y'all had a chance to go to the Super Bowl. So. Yeah, and that's why I say 20-10, 2017, somewhere in there. You got to remember, neither one of these defenses allowed a touchdown last week. So it's definitely going to be a low-scoring game. Yeah, Trey, I heard about Bo Nix. That was crazy, man. It didn't look like much. You know what I'm saying? It didn't look like nothing to really say he was going to fracture his foot and his ankle. It didn't look like that, man. Like usually you see people do that and you see a bad injury. You know what I mean?
What? She was going to eat you.
Oh, yeah, she got me. Pond rules. Pond rules. You think Big Czar's hopper. So you still wanna.
That's weird now.
Use word 6.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. That's why I said whoever wins this game is going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. They're not going to Denver's like that, but they're not going to be able to do that. They're not going to be able to repeat what they did with Stidham. It's not happening.
This new crispy, bro. What about that? I've never been one to settle. It's got glass. Food is ready, faster, and crispier. That's what top performance looks like. It's perfect. Look, the peppermint's not that bad. I'm better too. Texas was so Texas.
Man. Hey, it could be karma. You know, karma's always a mother. You know what I mean? Karma's always a mother. You know what I mean? See what's going on. Oh, man, we just talking about Bo Nix being hurt. I look like a freak injury. You know, and then Morgan was like, she was surprised that, you know, Sean Payton is even back in the league with that Spygate, basically saying karma. You know what I mean? With all that Spygate stuff, we're trying to, you know, bounty gate to put bounties on players. Maybe it came back to haunt him, which it could.
Still looking for our first down of the game. Burke took over the play calling on defense before.
It's been some good playoff games. That 49er game was not good, though. I'm not going to lie. That 49er game was trash. I'm not going to lie. You know what I mean? Yeah, it is unfortunate. You know what I mean? You don't want to see nobody. You want to see everybody go and have a chance to be healthy and play. You know what I mean? Second and 1. So you already know, you know, San Francisco is going to be kind of hard for them anyway. They had so many players hurt. Look, uh-oh. That boy picked up 20 yards.
Well, nice job. They've also got the edge. You can see that the Houston Texans, you don't see this a lot. There's Derek Stingley on the outside. He's got outside.
Yep.
And he gets caught inside with his eye.
I think Denver could have, you know, done something. They probably would have made it to the Super Bowl. I don't think they would have won, but they could have made it. I don't think whatever AFC team is going there is going to beat. It's going to either beat Seattle or beat the Rams if that's who gets there. They got a chance if somehow they get there and they have to play the Bears. One of these two teams would have a chance if they have to play the Bears. The Bears' defense is not as dominant as those other two teams. Their defense is dominant, but it ain't like those other two. Yeah, it's been a crazy year, bro. It's been super crazy this year. Look at this defense, man. Houston ain't faking around, man. It's 3rd and 14 now. He just lost 2 more.
The offense has gone backward 2 yards each of the last 2 plays.
His defense is real.
If there was a weakness, it would be him and
Sis and Morgan, y'all both called it. Y'all both said it. That defense is real.
On the back, and he just comes up, reads it, and that's the whole key. When you see screen, you can't wait on it because linemen never getting on top of you.
Man, we knew the defense was like that, but oh boy, they coming.
Short of first down yardage in a decision coming for Mike Vrabel.
Okay.
The ball is inside the 30, a 13-yard gain.
We're going for it. Who going for it? Who taking these points?
Offense out there. Yeah, I like this decision. I think with what we're dealing with, possessing the ball, handling the ball is somewhat of an issue. We've already seen some throws.
They played Denver. Remember, Trey? They played Denver this year. That was the best team in the AFC, at least by record. This is the best defense they've seen all year for sure. Uh-oh. And it's a touchdown, New England. New England on the board. New England is on the board, y'all. New England's on the board. Yeah, the defense is going to be tested today. Drake May is not joking. Drake May is not a game, y'all. Drake May is the truth, y'all. I'm just being honest. The difference right now is just Houston's receivers They ain't caught the ball yet. But I'm just telling y'all, they gonna, like T said, they gonna get tested today. I thought they played this year. That was last year. I'm tripping. I thought they played this year. You're right. They did not. Well, okay. Well, we can say this then. You was right on that for sure, Trey. I thought they did, but I guess I was wrong. But which happens a lot. But they did play the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? This is probably their hardest opponent for sure. You know what I mean? This is probably their hardest opponent, like you said, for sure. Head coach, quarterback coach, might be too much to overcome if CJ is off. You're right. That's what I'm saying. You're right. I agree with that, T. I totally agree with that. It could be too much for them to overcome.
New Year, same extra value meals. From breakfast to late night, make it a meal and save. Value is still on the menu, only at McDonald's.
Yeah, they had a pretty cupcake schedule, no doubt. No doubt. I think they toughest games with the Ravens, the Bills. They played the Ravens, they played the Bills.
Can I tell you a secret? It's never just about the bunker.
Jeez. Yeah, they played the Panthers, which was a playoff team. Steelers, which was a playoff team. That's about it.
Being here just means the entire world to me.
You were born to think.
Hey, man, I'm not going to lie to you. I did not feel bad for Josh Allen. He came out there and he wet the bed, man. I'm sorry. 3 fumbles, 2 of them lost, 2 picks. He came out. He didn't show up. He didn't come out with his A game, bro. I mean, this is how we judge every other quarterback. You know what I'm saying? If any other quarterback come out and they, come with their A game, we don't say, man, we might say we feel sorry for him, but at the end of the day, you got to play your A game in the big moments. That's the knock on Josh Allen. Don't nobody want to talk about it though. Nobody wants to admit it, which is weird. Nobody wants to admit it, but that's the knock on him, bro. That is a big knock on him right there. You know what I mean? But that's what it is. You know what I mean? That's just what it is.
There is a bit of a table of the tape mismatch when it comes to franchise playoff history for the Texans. 0-6 in this round. The Patriots 16-6.
Definitely. All right. You know what you finna get. Man. Yep. That's what happens. Coming here spamming. Get you blocked. Man. Picked up 2. 2nd and 8. They out there hitting y'all. You're right about that, T. He's gonna have to keep that offense humming. He's gonna have to keep that offense humming. If he don't, it's gonna get ugly. That's what I'm saying. You can't feel bad. You can't. I mean, I'm agree with you, T. You can't feel bad when you play like that, and then you start, and then they want to compare you to Pat. Come on, man, stop it. Stop it. We need to stop this foolishness, man. Oh, I'm gonna say that's about to get picked. Oh, no, he got lucky that wasn't picked. He got lucky. Ooh-wee.
defensive play by the receiver. Yeah, Jaden Higgins, he's able to get on top of Carlton Davis. You see, he's got a couple steps, but the ball is just
Exactly. We didn't feel bad when we did it to ourselves. We took it on the chin. You know what I'm saying? Like G's. You know what I'm saying? We just took it on the chin like G's. It is what it is. 3rd and 8. You know what I mean? Definitely can't feel sorry for him when he did it to himself. Okay. There ain't nobody over there. That boy gone. Woo-wee. 42 yards. 42 yards. Pitch and catch.
Outstanding job. And Schultz starts in the backfield. He's helping in protection. And when he leaks out, he's just hoping that C.J. Stroud sees him. He's out there, nobody in coverage. He's hoping Stroud locates him. He does. Hits him in stride. Big play. Schultz with a big year. 82 catches during the regular season. Had 3 at Pittsburgh last week.
Oh, false start. False start. Schultz.
Guilty of a false start.
Schultz, false start.
Offense number 86. And Sean Smith, our referee for this ball game, and it makes it 1st and 15. Well, you think about it, Joe, and people at home, they recognize this, that big plays lead to points. We saw the touchdown by Demario Douglas on 4th and 1, but a throw like that to Schultz. This defense doesn't give up many big plays, but right now, they're right at field goal range.
Man, great throw, great catch by Higgins. Man, great throw, great catch.
Yeah, no question, not an easy throw. Probably his most difficult throw that he's attempted in this game. He rolls left, and this was a tight window. If this ball gets away from him, there's 3 defenders, and he's trying to fit this ball between. And if it were to have gotten away from him like some of the others,
great throw.
it could have been a disaster.
Great pocket awareness by Stroud. 3rd and 6, though. Oh, shit. Oh, 3rd and 6.
Christian Ellis was there defending and knocked it up into the air, and a chance for the Patriots defense. We couldn't get the pick. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, we can't feel bad for nobody. We didn't feel bad for our sorry squad when we was playing like ass bubble. Man. He got lucky. He definitely got lucky, G. That's usually a pick. Okay, 1st down.
Kirk is good. Coming off that big game at Pittsburgh, and
Like
now
it's a
he's
flag.
using the flag. And the officials get together to talk about it. It looked like Christian Kirk's head snapped back a little bit on the tackle. Was there a face mask on the play? We'll find out. Yeah, I think that's what they're huddled up trying to figure out exactly. Excellent job by Christian Kirk just sitting down in that zone coverage. Personal foul.
Let's see. 13. Catch. Yep, 7. Davis, look.
Is Carlton Davis with a turn of the helmet.
Got him.
Russell Yerkew.
Hey.
Call.
So this what gets me, y'all. The refs can see that, but they don't see some of the other stuff they see. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Make that shit make sense. How they doing that? You know what I'm saying? Make that shit make sense how they can do that. They see that kind of a play, but miss the other shit. They be right there in their face. That's how I be knowing it be some bullshit. No, nothing. 2nd and goal. No, nothing. Nada. That's what he got. Nothing.
They used to give my man Aikman. That's what nightmares. That's right. That's why I said some deal with it better than nothing. I heard I was one of the others. The guy that couldn't deal with it. I mean, I'm telling you, if it rained, I was done. But snow's a different story. Snow, you can grip the ball. It's actually very favorable for a quarterback if we do get a heavy snow. Right now, obviously, that's not the case. Stroud takes out to his right. He's got Schultz.
Oh, Schultz.
Schultz gets down maybe inside the 2, a gain of 5 in Marcus Jones.
3rd and goal.
The outstanding slot corner for the Patriots made that tackle. Yeah, Marcus Jones, he's a heck of a player as well. I think so many guys you can point to on this New England defense that have really stepped it up. I know when
Man, I'll tell you what.
Mike Vrabel the other day and asked
New England drafted well, y'all.
Defense, he said, if you don't have expectations, you don't get disappointed. But
New England drafted well, guys. Like, I'm just telling y'all, New England drafted well.
the defensive lineman, he's done it before. Marks behind it. Flag flies. Marks
Flag.
in the end zone. If it stands, it's some answer by the Texans. It looks like it will. Illegal shift.
Yeah.
Offense.
Nope. Bring it back.
5-yard penalty. Third down. Well, it's an illegal motion as the referee Sean Smith looked over to the Texans sideline, made that motion, and that's going to back the ball back outside the 5 because of this. Yeah, he's in motion and
Will's moving.
set. And that's right, Troy. You can see 72 is going
Okay.
back to a 3-point stance when the motion's set. He's not used to it to that extent. Tokia, who was circled at fullback, defensive lineman. So
Here we go. That was a false start, too.
Stroud. Floats it, marks, incomplete.
Nope. 4th down.
And the field goal unit comes on for the Texans. So they have a touchdown.
I told y'all that Patriot defense is real, too.
Because of that illegal shift.
Don't get it twisted. They ain't allowed a touchdown so far in the playoffs.
Well,
3-7.
on the move, and it's a field goal try here by Fairbairn. Yeah, those are tough. Your 3rd and goal and short yardage situation, you run it in with the 5 yards, it becomes a passing down, just self-inflicted. See, the Texans can't get on the board, and they can't as Fairbairn knocks it through from 25 yards out.
Man.
Mario Douglas.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He definitely brought their defense to the party.
Loving this live betting on DraftKings.
So many options during the game. It feels like I'm calling the play. Touchdown. See?
That's crazy.
TD. Who's the
Told
king of
y'all.
the run?
More like
That Patriot defense is like that.
It's open for more of the game.
Let's see who the top
Top
5 defenses in the NFL right now.
You could be seeing green. Bet on NFL action as it happens with the #1 sportsbook for live betting. All customers bet live every playoff Sunday for a share of $2.5 million in prizes each week. The crown is yours. Say something.
Denver Broncos, Houston Texans, Philadelphia Eagles, Baltimore Ravens, and the Vikings.
Say something. Hold up. Domino's medium specialty pizzas are just $9.99 when I mix and match. I figured premium pizzas, premium prices.
You're right. They've been in the making, no doubt. They've been in the making, building that offensive line. Now they, you know what I'm saying? They built the offensive line. They got a quarterback. Like you said, T. A coach. A coach. That's it.
They all start from the outside.
That's it.
The future, too faint to see. Told the truth. Greatness. In sports, we often wish we could have a do-over. A second chance.
Got that right.
1986, Game 6.
Really?
Still wish you had a second chance at that tough loss back in 75.
Look now, John L.
Wish you had another chance at winning it all there.
Come on.
Man.
We're still talking about this?
You can't get a second chance with any of that. But with BetMGM, you can. Lock in the second chance offers for football all season long. BetMGM Sportsbook. Make it legendary. Experience the world's largest.
Let's see I want to see where the Patriots defense rank at.
I'm a lifelong sports bettor and owner of Circus Sports. We built this platform for bettors that want high limits and total transparency.
featuring high limits, player-friendly pricing, and exceptional live customer service when you need it.
So the Patriots is 8th in total defense and 4th in points allowed. So they'll let you know. They ain't no slouch either.
All afternoon and evening long. 5:26 left to go. First quarter, 7-3 game. And Fairbairn will kick it away.
And Houston is number 1 in the NFL in all of it. They rank number 1 in all of it. Oh, he fumbled. Are they calling him down? Okay. Woo, for the say. He dropped it.
But it's recovered by New England, so it's the Patriots' fault. We look at this last drive.
I mean, that's what they should do. You see, that's what New England doing. They running to keep Drake May to just mellow it out. They asking Drake May to not lose the game, but manage the game. And that's what Houston needs to be asking of CJ Stroud. Manage the game, not lose it. The defense gonna do what it do.
4 from 4 in that touchdown on that drive, and we'll send it down to Laura.
Well, Joe, D'Amico Ryans, who's very involved with this defense, obviously on the Texans side, spent some time talking with his guys after they gave up that touchdown, emphasizing their technique and not being too aggressive, almost trying to calm them down a little bit. That was really the message. He doesn't spend a whole lot of time over there. But
didn't get nothing. 2nd and 10.
The message well received from these guys. They all agree. They just need to take 2 deep breaths here and settle in. They don't like giving up points, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, sure, Laura. It takes a second to settle in. As the Patriots took advantage of it, a couple of missed plays, a couple of good plays.
Man,
Incomplete over the
what
middle. It was
a duck, ugly duck.
To force a 3rd and 10.
You know, I mentioned
3rd and
coming
10.
into this game how good this defense has been. When you look at them for the year, they had only given up 17 points a game, which is 2nd best in the NFL. But on the road, they've been even better, giving up just 15.
Man, he was there too.
We always talk about how defense travels. Certainly, that's important when you get into these post.
Yep, he was gonna hit him. He was gonna hit Diggs. Diggs was there. Diggs was definitely there. He was gonna hit him.
That's unusual. Another 3rd and long for the Patriots.
Balled out. Woo! Patriots got it back. Oh my goodness. That defense is coming, man. Oh, snap.
It was Danielle Hunter who knocked it out. Will Campbell is the
Oh
one
boy. Look at this. Look at this.
Arizona end zone to get on the football, and here's the play by Hunter. Great
Oh
play
my
by
God.
Hunter might have had a chance to get it after it came out, and rather than fall on it, it looked like he was trying to pick it up initially. Yeah, he just not quite. Then he went to go get it, and still wasn't
Man.
able to quite get off of the big break for New England.
And that is a loss.
Yeah.
20. Berringer hits it. Bell receives it on his side of the 50 and takes it to
Man.
the Patriots side of the 50.
Yeah. Yeah, T. For sure.
Bill Fleming took the return. A 10-yard return. Neil Hunter makes his press and stop.
I agree. Both of these dudes are in for a long day. These defenses is real.
Looks like a good spot.
Man, what the deuce? It's crazy today, man. Well, froze me out. That mug froze me out, man. What the hell? That was crazy. Sorry about that, guys.
Let's go back down to Laura.
Oh.
Schultz being taken into the locker room. He's questionable to return with a calf injury.
That was crazy right there.
The medical tent and immediately had to go to the
Yeah, it's gonna be a very long day, Morgan. Sorry, I'm back, guys. Yeah, T, appreciate it. Dynamic, I appreciate you having me on speed dial.
Who suffered the concussion late in the third quarter in Pittsburgh. He's their Pro Bowl receiver.
Stroud steps back. Oh, that's pick. Oh, he didn't get his feet in. No, he didn't get his feet in. No way. No way. He didn't get his feet in. No way he got his feet in, y'all. No way. Oh, that's good. That knee down. That's in. That's in. Oh, wow. Give that boy a round of applause for that play. He playing like he a wide out, y'all. He playing like he a wide out, y'all. Get that boy his props, man. Get that boy his props, man. That was nice. Get that boy his props. You know what I'm saying? Get that boy his props.
Wow, I'm not sure what C.J. Stroud saw on that throw.
That's crazy.
It's another C.J. Stroud.
Yep. For sure, Dynamic. If he do, they gonna lose. I promise you that, T. Yeah, Morgan, that was a hell of a catch. I didn't think he got his feet in. I did not think he had his feet in, but hey, great catch. Amazing. You know what I'm saying? Amazing. It could be, but you heard Troy Aikman say this. To him, if it was wet, it was worse. But if it was like snow, it would make the ball kind of sticky. So I don't know, man. I can't say. We don't know how CJ feels, how that ball feels with the snow. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but it could be the weather. It could be the weather, Chief. Definitely. Yeah, these interceptions. This is not the team to throw picks with. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the type of team they build off momentum. That's the type of team that the Patriots are. They build and play off momentum, man. So this momentum could be a killer when he does this kind of plays. This could be killer plays, man. It's how you kill a drive, kill a series. You know what I'm saying? Kill your chances. Let's just be real. That's how you kill it. Man, you ain't lying. Next year when we start catching the ball, catching these picks, you know what I'm saying? Look out. We're going to be the truth. You know what I'm saying? Look out. We are going to be the truth. I agree.
And all the rage was spent.
I totally agree.
Me time. Build, decorate, and unwind. In a home of your own, in essence, adventure is calling you home.
Man.
The CFP National Championship Monday on PSP.
Man, if they do get to that point, they in trouble. They gonna be in trouble. If they become one dimensional, if they somehow become one dimensional, it's gonna get ugly, man. That's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna get real ugly. This game gonna get real ugly. You know what I mean? They let New England score and they get these points on top of them. They get these boys one dimensional. Ooh-wee. That's CJ Stroud's worst nightmare. He can't afford that. He just can't afford that. The Texans can't afford that. You know what I mean? At all. The Texans can't afford that.
You don't get the feeling they're going to get away with multiple turnovers in a game like this.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Since his rookie years ago, came up with his first.
I like that was false start by the offensive lineman. Oh, he fumbled it. He fumbled it.
Got the first down. The ball came out. The Texans are saying they have it. There's been no signal yet. It looks like Togia may have the ball.
Oh, snap. Let's look. Let's look.
That's Alshire who comes away with a football.
You seen Drake May reaching. Hold on, let's see if he was down. Oh, he's out. He's out.
That's such a great
He's
job
out.
by Togia. He has been a playmaker throughout the year, and especially to close out.
It's out. Yeah, that's a fumble. No doubt. That's huge. That is real huge. Yes, sir. That is a fumble. Yes, sir. Fumble. Yes, sir. Real big right there, T. Real big. That's real big. Wow. Wow. That was crazy. That's crazy.
Patriots turn the ball back over 2 plays later after the Burns and Davis interception.
Man.
First down, Stroud flips it. Higgins with a catch.
That's crazy.
This makes the play in a gain of about 5. Joey, look at this game.
Hey, ain't they?
Last week, they ran the ball.
Ain't they? On TV, they getting bigger. These snowflakes on roids.
With his first 100-yard game against the Steelers today, they've not gotten anything out of the running game, and so it has all been on C.J. Stroud to move the football, to learn pressure on the road in these type games. Hand out to Marks, right side.
Man.
And he is stumped.
Right at there goes. Right at there.
Looked like short of first down yardage.
Right there.
Picked up 4, and that will do it for the first quarter here at Foxborough. It's a 7-3 ball game in this divisional playoff. The winner of this game has a date with the Denver Broncos next Sunday. Snow falling in the Patriots lead by 4.
Yeah, I mean, it is nice to see the defense ball. I mean, it's part of the game, man. That's the best. That's part of the game. It's part of the best part. When you see those defensive ends get up that field, get that pass rush, or you see a corner make a hell of a play like we just saw a few minutes ago, or a D lineman come in and punch one when the quarterback running. You know what I mean? That's what's up. Those opportunistic defenses, those be the best ones to watch. Like back in the day when Peanut Tillman and the Bears, man, when the Bears was like that, oh my God, with Peanut Tillman, or like Ravens, Ed Lewis and Reed, Ray Lewis and Ed Reed, oh my God. Pittsburgh, Troy Polamalu and them linebackers, man. Yeah, it was like that.
Something to work on Sunday.
That's because Denver was so boring. We didn't have so many turnovers back to back, motion. So the game seems a little long. It seems shorter. But there was a fast quarter, but just saying. It was more action packed. That's why.
So I got this job. Pizza. I don't miss that.
Get our biggest pizza, the Big New Yorker, for just $10 at Pizza.
Oh, you want to put the heavier items on the bottom. Let's let him do his job right. Young homeowners love to get involved with everything.
Latte for Jan?
We got a latte for Jan. Remember, you work here. Latte for Jan?
Ooh, I think the chicken marsala. Ooh, I would not have that.
Julie. Jan as in January. Canned goods, OJ, root beer, then probably sandwich cookies.
Progressive can protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
Could be Jan, I guess. Jan?
Wow.
Get ready for the 2026 NFL Pro Bowl games powered by Verizon. Watch the league's top stars face off AFC versus NFC flag football showdown. Catch all the action on ESPN and Disney XD Tuesday, February 3rd.
You want to know what's crazy when you look at all the you know what I'm saying, the defenses.
In this 7-3 game, it's going to be third.
You look at all the defenses of everybody who was in the on the defense, right? In the top 5 or top 10. The Chiefs is in the top 10 this year, y'all. Out of all the teams that was in the top 10, the Texans in the playoffs, Broncos in the playoffs, Chargers made the playoffs, Seahawks made the playoffs, Bills, Patriots, the Chiefs, we did.
From behind and picks up the first down, something they do a lot.
That's crazy.
Brooks, the fullback, was back there, and he made sure that Cade Stover was going to pick it up.
Yeah, well, that's what their job is. These guys back here, that's what they do. They're supposed to just get some movement. But, Joe, you look at this now with them in the red zone. They're without Nico Collins, without Dalton Schultz. Not only are they their top 2 leading receivers, but
oh, shit. Dalton Schultz is out, too?
For Houston, they set up a screen for Marks, looking for Brooks, and he is blocked.
That boy got popped.
On the play by Marcus Jones. Chris Giannis. 2 players combined for the stop in a gain of 6. You know, Woody Marks might be that guy if we move through this game. Nice job there. Essentially, if you can get the high
2nd and 4
passes, stay ahead of the chains, that's good. Woody Marks coming out of college was one of the best receiving backs in the draft. They haven't really utilized him all that much, but he's capable. And with those top 2 guys down, maybe he becomes a bigger factor in this game. That's a receiving threat.
I'm trying to lean on this running back. Watch the running back. Watch the back. Told you. No gain. 3rd and 4. No gain.
And Christian Ellis, who they got off waivers from the Eagles, is a physical presence as a linebacker in the middle of this defense.
Facts, T. I'm just pointing it out. We had the defense. Every team that was above us was in the playoffs. Just saying. I think the Saints was above us. They was one of the only teams that wasn't there. They're finna score here, y'all. Wow, they're finna score. They're finna score here, y'all. Kirk, touchdown. Touchdown. Houston.
On the blitz. CJ Stroud and the Texans
Man.
had their first lead of the
Texans up, okay. It's the first touchdown the Patriots been giving up. It's the first touchdown Houston's giving up. Man, if that corner would have been looking, that should have been a pick, y'all. If he'd have been looking, that he should have got that pick. Look. If he looked, he could have picked that off, y'all.
And it's a 10-7 game. Tommy Togiai is the guy that set it up.
Yeah, I like this game. You know what I'm saying? They're going to let him play. This is going to be one of them games where the refs going to let him play. The better team just going to win today. This is the kind of game that we always want to see, but we never get to see. You know what I mean? This is the kind of game we always want to see officiated. You know what I mean? But we never get to see. We're going to see it now.
They say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But we put it inside burritos and tacos anyway.
This is what we wanted to see.
From Taco Bell, a brand new classic.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that opens up a world
Here we go. We're about to get in timeout.
You earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy and get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Capital One, what's in your wallet?
The guy sitting next to your girl on the kiss cam.
This game has got a lot more interesting.
You?
Man.
And it didn't have to
right home coverage, you have to kiss your savings goodbye. Still beat it. Switch to Allstate and you can save hundreds. What are you waiting for? Make your move before I do. They all started on the downside.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like a real playoff game. Like, this is what the playoffs supposed to feel like. Snowy, rainy, wet, you know what I mean? Nasty out. Yeah. That's that playoff feel. You know what I mean? That's that, yeah, let's go. It's sad we don't get to feel that this year. We got to watch other teams do it, but it's all good because, hey, sometimes sitting on the sideline will help you. You know what I'm saying? Gain perspective and respect for what you've done. You know what I mean? So hopefully that's what Patty doing. That's what Andy doing. The whole organization is sitting back looking at this saying, nah, no more. No mas. We ain't doing this again. Hopefully nobody likes this feeling. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for nobody to like this feeling that we got right now. Chiefs King.
And that touchdown catch by Christian Kirk, who was traded to the Texans from the Jaguars, right into your living room. Shaking your head from Mike Vrabel and Nico Ryans, his team back in the playoffs 3 straight years. They're now up 3.
Yes.
On the return.
Facts.
Before he can get to the 30. Smith
he got to make some good choices this year. It is what it is. He got to make good choices this year. Be right back, guys. He got to make good choices this year for sure. Brett Beach got to make better choices.
The importance of ball security. He said he knew he had to do a better job with that today. That hasn't been the case so far. After that fumble, you can see him outside on your look. See how it was.
And that's the response here by the 23-year-old. Sideline throw and nearly picked by Lassiter. Keyshawn Booty was the target, and Kamari Lassiter was there stride for stride.
Well, we heard Lisa in her report before the game when she said, in talking with Drake May, he said, make sure that every possession ends with a kick. And that didn't happen on that fumble, of course, and it cost them 7 points. So I'm sure he's been reminded of that by Josh McDaniels. And in a game like this, against a defense like this, clearly, that oftentimes determines who wins and loses these games. He's fumbled twice today, lost the ball 1 time. Was a handoff and Trey Anderson gets a few, and that's it. 3rd down coming up. You know, one of the problems for New England here in this first half has been that they just have had too many 3rd and longs. So they've gotten into these 3rd and long situations they've yet to convert on 3rd down, and the reason is that they've all been 3rd and 10 or more, and this is the shortest one they've had at 3rd and 7.
That was a story a week ago in Pittsburgh for the Steelers offense. 3rd down and long, and as Troy said, 3rd and 7 here. Able to get out to his left. Makes that foot race and gets the 1st down. Danielle Hunter couldn't bring him down. It's an 8-yard carry and a 1st down, much needed for New England.
Sure is. This is where Drake May really hurt the Chargers last week. He was the leading rusher with 60 yards rushing and was able to move the chains a number of times. He also had a big scramble before the end of the half that set up the 3-point field goal. And the Houston Texans have been good against the run. It's been the running quarterbacks, the scrambles, where they've struggled this year.
Yeah, hard to believe. As Henderson gets nothing. Danielle Hunter in on that stop. Drake May, who was the leading rusher for the Patriots last week against the Chargers in their career. And you know how many games Brady played? 48. 133 rush yards. He just won championships along the way. And for Drake May, he's played 2 and he's carried it for 78.
I'd take those Lombardi trophies over those yards any day.
I know Tom's watching and he will too. Yeah, no doubt about it. Player is down. We'll check on that and take a break.
so handsome.
What's wrong?
Hang on there. Actually, you can. Your Empower investment accounts are designed for the long haul. And this whole off-whitish cantaloupe thingy is really working for you. So
Yes. Man, sorry guys. Had to step out. Had to go get me some tea, man. Had to go get my tea. Go get my tea, man. Had to go get my tea. What we miss? What we miss?
Starting at $6.50, packed with protein. Chipotle's new high-protein menu is
Okay.
real protein you want to eat. Chipotle, for real.
AJ Brown is a football star, but he also has Geico like a regular person. So we had one try.
To achieve excellence, I imagine, manifest it, and then boom.
Yeah, he saw one of those Geico ads online, seized it. He switched to Geico.
Because Geico is like me, always open.
He means they're 24/7 claim support.
Always open.
No one can cover, except Geico.
You're not AJ Brown, but we'll treat you like him.
Open 24/7.
It feels good to get the star treatment. It feels good to Geico.
When I've heard
Man.
the fantasy football league,
They got-
the last place teams spend 24 hours at their restaurants, they wanted to help. So they're launching bottomless pancakes for everyone.
just like you helped everyone's fantasy team this season.
Get free bottomless pancakes with select breakfast combos only at IHOP.
Starting from the outside. The future, too faint to see. What's closer?
Buffalo Bills select
Told the truth.
Josh Allen.
Greatness was already within.
Jefferson.
Every legend starts as a long shot. Soon, the suits will be pressed.
Man.
Stage set, and everyone will be watching. From first dream to draft night destiny.
T, quick question. Is Josh Allen ever getting the ring?
Man, I miss this. You and me just getting real. Let's turn this place into our feelings dojo.
Two idiots are perfect for each other. We can do this. Is it blue face? No.
You can hear it.
Rookie running back, second-round pick from Ohio State, Travion Henderson was the one that was down. He was able to pot him up and jog over to the sideline, still getting checked.
I didn't think you could. I don't think you can. I don't think you can. I don't think they allow you to broadcast it. I don't think you can. I don't think you can broadcast it. Is what you can't do. I think you could probably. Somebody could probably let it be heard, and they might flag you. Uh-oh. May's going deep. He got a man, too. Ooh. If he wouldn't have threw it out of bounds, man, that was a catch. He had him. Fourth down. He had him. That was just a bad pass by Drake May because he was open. He beat him. Definitely beat him. Look, got him. He gone. Man. I can agree with that. I can agree with that. He might do like, Stafford, go the Stafford route late in his career, say, you know what, I'm done. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? I can see that. Try to do like Tony Gonzalez did with the Falcons. Steal a ring. Go somewhere and don't win. Then you start asking yourself, why did I leave in the first place? I mean, it could be. He missed that one. Drake May missed that, which was kind of weird. He usually is better with those deep shots. I think they finna to get that. Uh-oh. That's a pick, y'all. That's the pick. I told you that's the pick. They ain't gonna get away with too many of those. Touchdown. Touchdown, New England. Defensive touchdown. I told you that was a pick. They ain't going to get away with too many of those pop up in the airs. They ain't getting away with too many of those. Look, rookie. Look at that rookie. Stand up. I told you they ain't going to get away with too many of those, man. When that receiver fell down in the backfield, it was over. That's what he was going to. He didn't think to throw the ball away. Yeah, I know. He panicked. He panicked in that situation, y'all. The receiver fell down at the backfield. He was going to go to him. He should have threw it at his feet. Instead, he tried to throw it and got popped. Tipped in the air. Told you, ain't too many of those going to keep happening where it don't get picked. Man. Exactly. New England up 4 now. Quick and easy. Quick and easy. Man. They over here telling CJ Stroud.
Thank you for being a friend.
He giving them cookies and cake and ice cream and things of that nature. I don't know if he's going to be able to, bro. I think he'll be able to settle down, and then it'll go back to some type of weird mistake like this. Then he'll settle down again, and it'll, I'm not sure he's going to settle down and lock into the game. I don't think he's going to be in that position. Exactly. He should have thrown it at his feet. As soon as he seen that guy stumble out the block and know he wasn't there, he saw him. And once the defender saw that, he hurried up and rushed CJ Stroud. He should have threw it right into his feet, man. He should have threw it into that dude's feet. That's what he should have did. Yeah, exactly. He got panicked, bro. He panicked. He panicked. All he had to do was throw it into that player's feet. His player stumbled. He should have threw it right into his feet. Player's dead. You know what I'm saying? That's all he had to do. Probably would be a good fit, but I mean, they finna do some, in my opinion, I would be surprised if they don't blow Buffalo's situation up as far as the coach, the GM. I feel they finna blow that up. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised if Buffalo go get Mike Tomlin. That's what they need. Somebody gonna have a great defense no matter what. You got a good quarterback. Let Mike Tomlin get a good go let an offensive coordinator handle that. Oh my God, they ready. The Bills right back at it. My opinion. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Allen on the Texans would be a problem. A whole life-changing problem. With that defense, and all they got to do is just hand the ball off. Keep him in the game. That defense gonna shine for sure. You know what I mean? I think Tomlin is going to take the year off, but I think if a job like Buffalo comes available, I think if a job like that comes available, I think he'd take it. I really believe that. If a job like that come open, I think he'll take it. Because that'll be the first time Tomlin will actually have a real quarterback at his disposal. People don't realize Pittsburgh don't have a clue how good they had it. You had a coach who really didn't have a quarterback at all at his disposal. And he kept y'all in the playoffs. He kept y'all from having losing seasons. And it just wasn't enough for y'all. Y'all greedy. Y'all expect too much. You know what I'm saying? It's teams that would love to have a Mike Tomlin. You know what I'm saying? He goes somewhere else, y'all. I'm telling y'all, Mike Tomlin goes somewhere where it's a quarterback, bro. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be all bad. Gonna lose a yard. This fool tripped over his man, lost a yard, 2nd and 11. I mean, it would be, but the only difference is he would have a younger Big Ben. That would be one. And somebody with a better arm than Big Ben. Now, he'd have to get somebody to coach that talent out of Josh Allen. You know what I mean? Maybe go get a Brian Dable. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do. I would be, if I'm Tomlin, I'm going to get Brian Dable. You know what I mean? Perfect. Perfect scenario. Somebody who knows how to, use Josh Allen. He had his best years under Brian Dable. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. If I'm Pittsburgh, if I'm Buffalo and we blowing it up, I'm going right to Mike Tomlin. I'm filling him out. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This dude will hit 10 games on a normal, like it's normal. You know what I'm saying? With nothing. Oh my God. 2nd and 11 again, lost another yard. You know what I'm saying? That would be crazy. On the norm, without a quarterback, imagine Tomlin with a quarterback, like a real deal quarterback, a Josh Allen. Then he go get Brian Dable, somebody who knows him. You run the offense. Come on, bro. Buffalo's the real deal at that point, y'all. I'm just telling y'all, Buffalo would be the real deal. It would be hard not to, look at Buffalo for real. With Tomlin, picked again, tipped and picked. He on his feet to the 35, 34-yard line. This game about to get out of control, y'all. It looks like this is about to get out of control, y'all. It looks like this is about to be one of those out of control games. Tipped and picked. Man, look, he got to catch that. He got to catch that, y'all. He put it on him. Look, he put it on him. Look, he got to make that catch. That ain't on Stroud. I can't blame that on CJ. That's his receiver. His receiver got to catch that one, Morgan. That was right to his hands. He got to catch that. He got to catch that. Like, he got to catch that. That's kind of like Travis Kelce with Mahomes. The one where he hit it in his hand, then he fumbled it behind the back of his head, and the Houston player catch it and run with it. You know what I mean? That was on the receiver on that one. You know it. That's why this game tonight could be dangerous for the Rams. They playing against the Bears, a dome team, and it's cold. It could be bad for sure, T. I don't know. I don't know because his receivers are tipping the balls up. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if it is. Man, picked up 5, 2nd and 5. I'm just saying, this could be crazy. Man. I think that defense is starting to get tired, y'all. I'm just telling you. That's what I think, Morgan. I think the defense is starting to get tired. They keep being asked to go defend little spots. Oh, man. Okay. Maybe I spoke too soon, Morgan. They coming. They coming. 3rd and 13. No protection. Man, you better tuck that ball sooner and faster. Man. Oof. It's a hell of a hit there. Yeah. You're right about that. We were never in position. You know what I mean? We was never in position. We was almost kind of like Carl Optus. A little too slow every time. You know what I mean? It was just, we was one step behind. Great punt. Houston did a good job. They did their job. They stopped them from scoring. But usually whoever loses the turnover battle loses this game. That defense is tough. That defense is really tough, man. Because for real, they supposed to be down. It's supposed to be ugly. This is supposed to be real ugly right now. Bum. Look, he almost picked again. They on his ass. I told you. They done made him one-dimensional. They got to throw the ball. The Patriots going to come after him. I'm telling you. Yeah, they do need to score this drive. I'm just not sure it's gonna happen because they in pass now mode. And because they in pass now mode, this is not good for them. You know what I mean? Because they in that pass now mode, which means that the Patriots can just load up, tee off. They down, and they know they're gonna have to pass, and they know they're not gonna be able to run the ball to catch up. And I don't think Houston's coach or the offensive coordinator is catching on that they only down 4. In his mind, I think he think they down 10, 20 or something, because he should be running the rock still instead of keep dropping CJ back to pass. You're only down 4. Play field position. That's what would make sense to me, but, just saying. Yeah, it is. It is. It was definitely weird. I was thinking the same thing. Like, why would you do that? But it give us something to do tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Give us something to do tomorrow, T. Give us something to do tomorrow. Man, either take the sack or throw the ball away. Yeah, dog. Throw it away. Don't throw it up. Throw it away. Even if it means intentional grounding at this point. Because if you intentional grounded, you still get the ball back. You get another chance at it. The way he's playing right now, he's throwing the ball to the defense. And they making plays on it, returning them for touchdowns. This is not okay. Mr. Stroud. Well, we can say this, y'all. Another quarterback has played their way out of a game. CJ Stroud, Brock Purdy, Josh Allen, All right, there you go. Man, that boy under pressure. I told y'all. All they got to do is get up. And they did it. They got up on him, y'all. Schultz, calf, Woody Marks, shoulder. Yeah. Not good. They couldn't come out that boy. That looked like a fumble, to be honest. That looked like a fumble to me, y'all. Let's see. All right, okay. It slipped out his hand, though. Yeah, I'm telling you. I told you. The Patriots defense is tough, man. The Patriots defense is tough, man. That's what I'm saying.
He's questionable to return. Also, safety Craig Woodson. He's no longer in.
Man. There we go. Run the rock. Got a nice little 3. 2nd and 7. That's what you need. Run this rock. Man, it's going to put a lot of pressure on this defense. Let's just be honest. Oh, he wide open. 25 yards. Oh, gained it 25. He was wide open, y'all. All right. Great play. Drake May out here looking like the real deal, y'all. Drake May out here looking like the real deal. Run this rock now. Yes, sir. Run the rock. Okay. You got 3. 2nd and 7. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm telling you, any is too many right now because any feels like too much. 4 points feels like a touchdown to Houston. You can tell. Look how they playing. A 7, a 7. This game almost damn near over with. A field goal. It's tough. Look. Woo, goodness gracious. 1st and goal. Gain of 18 yards again. It's brutal. Look at Booty. Kayshawn Booty, huh? Booty about to booty. What a pass, what a name. Made a booty. Made to booty. About to be a touchdown here, y'all. About to be a touchdown here, y'all. Touchdown there, y'all. Diggs, touchdown. Touchdown. It's problems, y'all. It's problems out here. Houston. Houston, we have a problem. Yeah. Houston, we got a problem, y'all. Houston, we got a problem. Look at that pass, y'all. Look at now. That was a hell of a pass. Let's give it up to Drake May, man. Let's give it up to Drake May. Let's give it up to Drake May, man. Did y'all see that throw? Did y'all see that throw? You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're going to take a chance, look at that. Trust your receivers and go with the flow. That's what Drake May showing us right now. He trusts his receivers. 21-10, y'all. It's pretty much done, man. Stick a fork in their ass, y'all. Houston's finna have to drop. You thought they was dropping back before? With CJ Stroud? Yeah, it's about to be. Yeah, it's done, y'all. It's about to get ugly for CJ. He ain't gonna be able to stop the bleeding, bro. They finna put pressure on this boy, man. They finna blitz him from all kind of weird angles. You know, Vrabel's a disciple of Belichick. Belichick, when he smelled blood in the water, what does he do? He attack you, bro. I'm telling you, they finna come after this boy, man. They finna come after this boy, man. You know what I mean? They finna attack this boy. This is not good. I don't see how he's gonna stop the bleeding. To be totally honest, I don't see how it's gonna happen. You know? I don't know how he's gonna do it. I don't know how he's gonna pull it off at this point. This is the game that will get you a 5th round draft pick, hungry for your spot. Yes. Facts. Exactly. That's why I say the Patriots are gonna be all right. Everybody young, everybody under contract. They're young and under contract. They're gonna be a tough out next year, y'all. The Patriots gonna be a tough out. They didn't got their confidence up too. Look, almost got another one. Yeah, exactly. He did. Right now, he's just out here playing cake and ice cream. You know what I'm saying? He's just out here, you know what I'm saying, playing patty cake. Couple years, shit, he gonna be an assassin. Cerebral, like you said, he gonna be an assassin. They almost got him again, man. Hey, I'm telling you, y'all drafted great, bro. I'm just being honest. Y'all drafted amazing, bro. Y'all drafted amazing. Not gonna lie. Y'all drafted super duper amazing. You know what I mean? We gotta give y'all, you know, props and shit. We gotta get him, get a Patriots brass round of applause. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did what Tennessee didn't do. Y'all saw the vision that Vrabel had out, and y'all pursued the plan, man. And y'all was already drafting. Shit, y'all brought the right coach in. Y'all got the quarterback. Shit, this shit might turn into, you know, Tom and Bill 2.0. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he got him. Oh, he overthrew him, though. He had him. But yeah, I'm telling you, kudos. Y'all did y'all shit the right way. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. They did. And you got to give them a round of applause because shit, just saying, they did it right. All right, Carlton Davis out here holding and shit. Yeah, he had him beat. But yeah, man, y'all drafted amazing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. As long as y'all continue to draft the way y'all drafted, with this team being young as they are, shit, y'all got years in. Real shit. Y'all got years to come. Look at this shit. These boys not playing. I told you they coming. They coming, man. 2nd and 14, that boy lost 4 on that play, man. They coming. They finna come, man. They finna hunt. Look at this. Watch this jailbreak. Watch this. Watch this. Look at number 90. Barnmore. Look at him. Jailbreak. Them 3 defensive tackles are in the backfield already, bro. He getting to the line of scrimmage. The defensive tackles are already there, bro. Wide open. Wide open. That's how you let them get close, get the game close again. Feeling like it's out of hand. We got to turn it on now. Vrabel. Let that defense know we cannot take no breaks right now. No breaks. Let's go. No breaks. Straight up. Vrabel got to go out there and let them know. All gas. No breaks. Just gas. That's what Vrabel got to do. Let the defense know, hey, all gas, baby. That's what got to happen. He got to get all that gas in there. Get his ass. Keep the foot on the gas. Points would be amazing for Houston. And they get the ball back at the half, too. That would be great. Like, even if they get 3 here, they just get something out of this bad boy and get the ball back at half. You know what I mean? They can at least, be down, 1 point. They'll be, in field goal range from winning this game. So, it'd be interesting. They could get this 3, right? They could get this 3 and get the ball back in half, go for 2. Tie game. Tie game. You know what I mean? They could definitely do that. Or they can get 7. Throwing the rock because the Patriots are going to win into prevent. They're going into prevent, which I don't understand. These teams do this all the time. I think it's the dumbest defense you could play. Just stay with 2 high safety and call it good. If you're going to do that, don't go into prevent. Just go into 2 high safety. You know what I'm saying? Man. This is going to be a team to contend with for a while, y'all. I'm telling you right now. Patriots going to be one of them tough teams that's going to be around for a while, y'all. They're young. Everybody's under contract. I think the most veteran player is Stephon Diggs. Uh-oh. Picked again, y'all. Picked. Oh, my God, bro. CJ Stroud, man, picked again, man. Told y'all, bro. That pressure. Pressure bust pipes, man. Pressure bust pipes. Look at his pick. Look. Carlton Davis with his second pick. Look. Look at that, man. Oh, my God, bro. OMG. Look at that, man. That is crazy. I mean, Davis Mills, you might have to put Davis Mills in. You might have to put Davis Mills in, man. Sorry. I'm putting him in. If it's me, I'm putting him in, bro. I'm putting Davis Mills in. I'm telling you right now, I'm putting Davis Mills in. Ain't no ifs and buts about it. I'm putting Davis Mills in. Oh, my God. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I'm not putting him in. Third and 7. Man, New England ain't taking advantage of this shit. Man, New England should be running double moves, bro. Double moves over on Kwame Lassiter. Just saying. 4th and 7. They tripping. Didn't do nothing. 4 and out. 3 and out. That's crazy, bro. They can't be having this. Nope. I'm pulling them. I'm telling you right now, I'm pulling them. I'm pulling them right now to see if I'm coming out with him at the half or not. I'm pulling him to sit down to help him reestablish himself right now. That's what I'm doing. I'm pulling him. I'm putting Davis Mills in to calm him down. Hey, it might be, bro, but still, I'm taking him out the game. I'm taking him out the game, bro. I'm telling you right now. He got to go. That's what I'm saying. He ain't playing with confidence. Look at the balls, bro. Look at these balls he's throwing, bro. He ain't throwing the ball with confidence. I'm taking him out the game, bro, to see check. I need to check his head. Bro. I'm getting him out the game. Look how he's throwing the ball. He ain't even throwing the ball with confidence. Flag. Look. Surprised he ain't concussed. Man. I'm telling you. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. I would have got him out of there, bro. I wouldn't have gave it to him. Exactly. Look at his body language, bro. Everything. Their whole team, their body language looking like that. The whole team looking distraught. It's crazy, bro. Well, we know it's going to be number 1 versus number 2. And we know it's going to be the number 2 team to the Super Bowl. Patriots going to the Super Bowl. And who they're going to face, it's going to come down to this right here, this next game. Hell yeah, I'm taking the shot. With that kind of time, and I got 3 timeouts, hell yeah, I'm taking the shot. Oh, shit, he fumbled it. Get the hell out of here. Ooh, he got the ball. Dang, Will Anderson had it. Crazy, bro. I guess you can't strike if you can't block, right? You can't strike if you can't block. Both of these defenses, they playing their ass off. Both of these defenses is playing their ass off, man. He said, okay, I changed my mind. I used to like this game. Oh, snap, T. What's going on, man? What's going on? The game gonna get interesting as soon as they put in that boy Davis Mills, bro. As soon as they put in Davis Mills. The question is, do they go for a Hail Mary? That's the real question. So they let Drake May try to throw an unnecessary pick. Yeah, the game it got a little sloppy. I just think the defenses are really playing really that dang good. That's all. And the person who go up is gonna be the person who probably gonna win this game. With how both of these defenses being as good as they are. He was wide open. Man. they're gonna throw out Hail Mary. Okay, I'm surprised. I didn't think he had an arm to get it back there. Told you a free pick. I don't think I would have did the same thing either. I think I would have took my chance on kicking the field goal. I would have brought my punter out there. Let him try it. Time was going to run out anyway. You know what I mean? 2 seconds left. Time was going to run out anyway. That's what I would have done, you know. That half was that quarter was long. I don't know about you, T, but that quarter was kind of long. I don't know, bro. I don't know if he's gonna be able to bounce back, T. I'm not sure how he bounced back. Like, I'm starting Davis Mills, so I don't even know how he would bounce back. He is rattled. He is rattled. That half was super long, bro. Like, that half was so long, I was thinking that was the third quarter. Hold on. Y'all hear this foolishness that he's saying about CJ Stroud? Why ain't he saying that about Josh Allen right now? Come on, RC. You're supposed to be the sensible one. You're supposed to be the one who use your brain, RC. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? RC, you're supposed to be the guy, man. Wow. He might be, bro. I'm starting to believe it now. I'm just looking at it. I'm like, come on, bro. Like, you ain't saying nothing about Josh Allen. You got all this halftime show, and you want to bring up, is this CJ Stroud showing he going to be the quarterback of the future? Why can we ask that question about Josh Allen? You know what I mean? We put him on this stage like he like that. We don't even put CJ Stroud on this kind of stage. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro. These talking heads, man, some of these people be embarrassing. That's all I'm gonna say. They be real embarrassing, man. I don't even know why, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why he even came on here with that bullshit. You know what I mean? Super bad take, bro. Super bad take, bro. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, is he gonna be the quarterback of the future? We didn't ask that about Josh Allen last night. And you act like what? So 4 turnovers today is worse than 4 turnovers yesterday? Man. This is absolute blasphemy I'm hearing right now from this dude. What in the is he talking about? Wow. Wow. Like, listen to this foolishness. It do look similar to yesterday. The only difference is the quarterback from yesterday was supposed to be considered one of the greats already and ain't done shit. CJ Stroud is just is supposed to be an up-and-coming quarterback. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be better, but, I mean, they ain't throwing him on the Mahomes level for them to be throwing him under the bus the way they throwing him under the bus, because they should have been saying that about Josh Allen yesterday. You know what I mean? Is he the quarterback for the Bills going forward? They should have been asking those same questions. But again, they didn't. Everybody want to feel sorry for him. No, sir. They want to feel sorry because they seen grown men sniffling. Come on, man. Bullshit. Exactly, bro. And he gonna say, he said it. He said, yeah, we know you without your 2 best players, your top 2 players, blah, 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 but you got to step up. Well, why didn't we say that about Josh Allen yesterday? Why come he didn't have to step up? You know what I mean? What is this? I hate to say this, but where does this coonery come from? I'm going to have to call it out. Well, it is what it is. It's coonery. Where does this coonery come from, RC? We thought you was the guy. We thought you was the guy who was going to keep it 100. There's no way. That's what I'm saying, bro. None of that came up. Poor journalism. You know what I'm saying? You picking and choosing who you want to put that pressure on. Or either somebody driving you and putting the steering wheel in your back and telling you to go say this about this man. Which one is it? Because it don't make sense. The quarterback who y'all proclaim is the greatest player of this era, the GOAT, he don't have a higher standard than CJ Stroud? Somebody make this shit make sense. You know what I mean? I mean, shouldn't Josh Allen's ceiling be way higher than CJ Stroud's? It gotta be, bro. It gotta be, because they didn't say none of this for Josh Allen. And this should have been said for Josh Allen. This man, every year, either AFC Championship or divisional round, he get knocked off. Every year. You didn't hear them once say, well, this is going to be indicative on Josh Allen if they get knocked out this round for GMs and execs. And you didn't hear that. What you hear for CJ Stroud? Come on, man. This is getting ridiculous. It's crazy, Morgan, how they keep doing this. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It don't make no sense. Like, we see Stroud is not mentioned in the great conversations. The Mahomes, he ain't mentioned in those categories. Lamar's, the Burrow, he ain't in those categories. But Allen is. And he get away with shit, man. They can say a word to this man. You right, T. You right. We do sometimes. You right. You're 100%. We forget it's a TV show. It's for them to sell ratings and say outlandish, bogus-ish to keep the narrative going. Yeah, for sure, Morgan. They golden boy. It's crazy. They didn't have no. I mean, like I said, they heard a couple men sniffling on the TV, shedding a little tear and sniffling on TV. Now we feeling sorry for them. Come on, man. Stop this. Stop this. You're right. You're right, T. They gotta, frame the narrative so they can try to keep those jobs in Buffalo. You know, they said that the coach was mad and he was ranting at the press conference, right? About the calls, the late game calls. Come on, man. Man, listen, that whole Crimea River, you know what I'm saying? That whole Crimea River bit, man, I was done with it. I'm just gonna be honest. Like, I was done with it. You know what I'm saying? It didn't do me nothing, man. It didn't do me anything. This is how it made me feel when I seen them crying.
Shut up, bitch.
Hey, maybe I'm wrong, but that's how I felt about that. Watching them cry about what they was doing. That's what I was thinking when I saw them on TV going,
shut up, bitch.
That's what I wanted to say to them. Shut up. You know what I mean? Suck it up. You know what I'm saying? Suck it up, Buttercup. Play better next time. You know what I'm saying? Play better next time. How about that? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with playing better? You know what I'm saying? Cry me a river another time. I ain't saying that they tears wasn't real, Morgan, but I'm just like, cry me a river. You know what I'm saying? Because they keep making excuses for you. Like, I would probably have some sympathy if they wasn't making excuses for this man time after time, year after year, play after play. Don't matter what he do, they make an excuse why he loses. Like, if they were just saying, hey, man, you went out there and you just the better team won and you just getting your head beat in. Okay, cool. I'm going to be like, dang, man, I feel for Josh Allen. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't what they doing. They just keep making excuses. You know what I'm saying? They just keep making so many excuses, man. I wouldn't doubt it. For sure, Morgan. For sure. I'm just saying. It's just that's the way it feels. It's like you can't feel sorry for him. You can't feel sorry for him. They take that away from you. Exactly. It'd be easier to stand up for them if they would just let them play and they was getting their head bust and they just was losing. It'd be easier to like embrace that and feel that sympathy for them. You know what I mean? But it's hard when every time something happens, it's an excuse for them. They make up something. Exactly. I feel more sorry for Joe Burrow in his press conference because he was hurt. And they didn't make excuses. They just say Joe Burrow was hurt. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I feel more sorry for Lamar because Lamar was hurt and he was landing out on the line. You know what I mean? They didn't make excuses for Lamar. They was like, okay, that team is struggling. They struggling. Okay. But they can't say that about Josh Allen. They can't say that about the Bills. That's why ain't nobody, having no sympathy, and that's why people feel like this.
Shut up, bitch.
Exactly. What them crying, them tears. Nobody care. Jeez. Man, you get 2, 2nd and 8. Exactly. They ain't making no excuses for these guys, man. They're not making excuses. They just getting their head beat in. You know what I'm saying? They just getting hit across their head, and that's all it is. You know what I'm saying? That's it. They asked them, how many lumps do you want? You know what I'm saying? 1 or 2. And that's it. That's it. There's nothing else to it. There's nothing else to it. Good catch. Like I said, it's just easier to feel sorry for other teams. That was a push off. Good push off. Exactly. This is sports. You win and you lose. But if you lose, just take your L like a man. Be like, hey man, we didn't play well, or I didn't play well. I have to play better. And just, take your lumps. Take your lumps, man. Just fumble. Who gonna get it? Fumble. I think the Patriots got it, y'all. Yes, sir. Fumble. Let's see. It looked like a fumble-rooski to me, y'all. Look like a fumble-rooski to me. Look. And down. No. Nope. Look. He down. Look, he down. Look. Knee is down. Now. Knee is down. Ball still in play. Now watch his hip gonna get down. Yeah. No, they're gonna overturn this one, Morgan. They're gonna overturn this one. They definitely overturning this one. If they don't, the NFL cheating. Yeah, I'm finna say. That wasn't a ruling on the field. Stop lying. Y'all see how the NFL be lying? He gonna say the ruling on the field was that. It'd be mind-blowing how they be trying to lie. The ruling on the field was the catch and a fumble. That was the ruling on the field. It's the replay called you out and said, hey, that's not correct. Wow. But they better hold on to the ball better. They definitely need to hold on to the ball better. Wow. Watch Higgins. Slot guy. Yep. Seen him. They moving. They're almost in the red zone, y'all. They need. I mean, listen, it's crazy because it's as bad as it feels. All they gotta do is score a touchdown, and they back in the game, y'all. Yeah, at least they got it right. That's what I like to say. I like to see them get it right. You know what I mean? I want it to be a good, fair game. I don't want nobody to feel like they got beat by the ref. I just want them to, have a good kosher game. Third and 1. Inside the red zone. They can at least get a field goal out of this situation. And then just have to go get a touchdown after that. Touchdown and 2-point conversion. Tied up. Man. Wow. That's their little version of the tush push. It works. That wouldn't hurt to kind of lean on Nick Chubb a little bit. Just saying. Veteran player. Here you go. Second and 2. Man. Line of scrimmage. Lost one. Should be lost one, but they're going to say no gain. 3rd and 2. Okay. Look like you lost one to me, though. This defense hold them here, man. And they got to. If the defense hold here, New England has to go down and score, y'all. Or they're gonna get these boys some type of feeling. They got to go down and score. They have to go down and score after this. No matter what happens here, New England has to go down and score. They have to. Man. See what he gonna do. 3rd and 2. All right. Are they gonna go for it? I don't think they get it here, y'all. I don't think they get it here. I don't think they get. Oh, that mug was almost picked again. Goodness gracious. He would have got that, y'all. He was gone. If he would have got that, y'all, his ass was gone. If he would have got that, it would have been over. It would have been over, y'all. It would have been over. If he would have caught that ball, yes, it's over, y'all. Swear to God. They're finna get 3, 13-21, y'all. Fairbairn got it. Man. Touchdown and 2-point conversion. Touchdown and 2-point conversion. It just got real. Just got real. You say you see him getting a turnover the next drive? See? When you say you see them getting a turnover, but you thinking the Texans gonna turn the ball over, or you think the Texans defense gonna get a turnover? That's what I'm asking. They got to do something. They definitely got to do something. T. They got to change it up because the scouting report is spot on, man. So Texans will get a turnover. Okay. If they do, they got to go for 2. If they do get the turnover and if they do get a turnover, they can score. They got to go for 2. Like they got to go for 2. Ain't no ifs and buts about it. They got to go for 2. Man. Yeah, they will bite, double move, all of that. Double move will probably get, I mean, it go both ways though. If they can get a double move in here, it might get ugly. It can get ugly. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. It could possibly get real ugly. For sure. For sure. Man. Here we go. Second and 5. Here we go. If they could go get Joe Burrow, what a hell of a tackle, y'all. What a hell of a tackle, bro. What a hell of a tackle. That's all I'm going to say. Get that Texan a round of applause. Get that defensive a round of applause. That should have been a big game. Watch this. Watch big fella. Hold on. 72. Hell of a play. I mean, that could be something that could really happen. A trade CJ Stroud for Houston for Joe Burrow. They're gonna probably give up a draft pick on top of that. Oh, Drake May did it. You said it. You said it, T. There you go. You said it. You said it. There you go, T. You said it, man. Hey, give a round of applause for T. Give a round of applause for T. T with his Negro Damas. T with his Negro Damas. You hear me? T with the Negro Damas. He said it. He said it right here. He said it right there. Too soon. Turnover soon. Yes, Texas will get one. That's what's up, T. Real talk, man. Man, real talk. You called it. You definitely called it. You definitely called it, T. They got to go for two, though. If they score, they got to go for two. They got to somehow protect Drake May in his pocket. He about to get sacked. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. 8 yards. He lost 8 yards. 2nd and 18. Wow. No way. No way. Hey, that would be a hell of a hot take. That would be a hell of a hot take, bro. Okay, he got 12, 3rd and 6. Yeah, it did like a move, but not enough. Here we go. He's going to run for it. He got it. Okay. They in the red zone. It might happen to you. Man. If he pull this off, it's going to be amazing, T. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be amazing. 1st and 10. Woo! Big hit. Gave him 2 yards, 2nd and 8. Gonzalez with the hit. Man. Man. Oh, he put the ball on the ground, y'all. He put the ball on the ground, y'all. He put the ball on the ground, y'all. What the was that, y'all? What the fuck was that? Hey, look, it's out too. Look, it's out. It's out. It's out, baby. It's out. He did it again. He did it again. Mind blowing why you ain't got Chubb in there. Why do you not have Chubb in the game? Why do you not have Chubb in the game? There's no way they're going to win with all these turnovers. This is how they looking for the football right now, y'all. This is how they looking for the football right now. I'm telling you. That's Houston looking for the football. This is getting ridiculous, man. Another stinking turnover, bro. Another fumble. Ain't no reason why you shouldn't have Chubb in the game. You know what I'm saying? That's a fumble, bro. That's a fumble. Y'all see they coach, man. Houston coach over there, he like blowing them straight up, man. That boy blowing straight up. All right, good. I'm glad you're back, T. It is a good game. It is a good game. All these turnovers make it interesting. But they blew it with that, bro. They just blew it with that. They was in scoring position, bro. I don't know why they running the ball with the rookie, bro. I'm right now, I'm going with the veteran. That's just me. I'm going with the vet, man. I'm going with the vet, bro. Sorry. I got to take my chances with the vet, bro. I got to take my chances with the vet, bro. I'm going with Chud, bro. I'm going with Chud. I'm just saying. Be mad, whatever, but I got to go with Chud, bro. I got to go with Chud, bro.
It's the season of staying in. Shop Kohl's to refresh your space with decor, cozy bedding, and top floor hair for loss. Plus, save 15% on some of your fine stores at Kohl's and Kohl's.
I got to go.
You're one of my BFFs for sure. Oh, sorry, buddy. I already got a BFF. Experian, my big financial friend. They can help you lower your monthly bills, save you time and money, cancel unwanted subscriptions. Do you do any of that? No, I don't. Experian does. They can do it for you. You're like my little baby. Get the app, your big financial friend. Experian.
Man. It's crazy. That is crazy, bro. That's absolutely crazy. Wow. That defense is real, y'all.
Interception return for the touchdown by Marcus Jones. If the defense is a chance to be out there after a turnover, the Patriots not put up any points. The defense is good.
I'm telling you. Man. Jesus. 4th and 7. Turnover for nothing, really. That turnover was really for nothing. Just saying. That turnover was for nothing. Man. The weather might be playing a part of this, but man, all these turnovers is crazy, bro. Ain't nobody really capitalizing. So it's like these turnovers are for nothing. It's weird. It's like the turnovers are for nothing. Man. I gotta do something. Do something for 2-something. They gotta do something for 2-something. Yeah, it's weird, bro. It's real weird. They just trading miscues back and forth. Oh, I messed up. Oh, okay, I messed up. Your turn. Your turn. No, it's your turn. It don't make sense. Somebody got to capitalize, man. Like somebody has to capitalize here, T. At least that's what you would like to see somebody capitalize. You know what I'm saying? You would like to see somebody act like they want this game. You know what I mean?
sucks into our best Sunday.
Does it though? How about dogs? I brought Peyton Manning. His mother of the NFL.
Nice.
Man.
M&M's is more fun together.
100 years ago, no one would insure cars for military members, so they did it themselves. A group of 25 soldiers backed each other. A century later, we're still serving the military and their families, not just because it's the right thing to do. It's in our DNA. Those values our founders shared: honor, service, loyalty, integrity. Those are the things we live by. Why we're
Crazy.
Because in USA, we take care of our own.
Texans in that brilliant game in Pittsburgh today.
Yeah, they're supposed to have the ball. Got 3, 2nd and 7. They should have been having that ball, that boy, man. Chubb should have been had this ball, y'all. They tweaking, bro. They are tweaking for sure. My opinion, they tweaking. My opinion, they are tweaking. You know what I mean? Oh, he almost got it picked again. Woo. Goodness gracious. It almost just happened. They should have been running this rock with Chubb, man. It should have been able to put this away. They keep passing the ball, man, putting this ball in harm's way, which is crazy, man. Chubb should be running this rock, bro. Every down. First down and second down, or first and third should be Chubb's ball, man. Hey, that's a flag. That boy almost made a hell of a catch, y'all. He almost made a spectacular god doggone catch, man. I'm gonna say the offensive play calling is not smart. I don't think he's a gunslinger. I think it's the play calling. That's just my opinion. I think it's the play calling team. I really do think it's the play calling. They keep putting the same crap out there to get this man blistered. Yeah, see? We said it earlier. Double move, T. We said it earlier. I thought the Patriots could get away with double move with Houston's defense. Look. Drop. Another drop, bro. Another drop. All right, that was a little hot, but he had his hands on it. He got to make that catch for Stroud. He got to catch that for Stroud. For his team then. And Stroud is sacked. Yep. Wow. 3rd and 12. Wow.
So they'll check on Jennings. We'll take a break. It'll be third down the ball. We come back. Excuse me. Attention, please. Buffalo Wild Wings Big Six for $19.99 is the perfect meal for two. Your choice of 2 entrees, 2 sides, and 2 drinks. Big Six meal for two for $19.99. Grab a friend and head to Buffalo Wild Wings. Architect or the private investigator.
Man. Tripping. That's all I can say is tripping.
Get your savings your way by email, text message, or in the My Price Shopper app. Browse the weekly app. Find personalized offers. Click digital coupons.
It's crazy. Crazy, 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 bro.
Kansas City knows. Price Chopper.
Facts, bro. That's facts. That's facts. Listen, one thing we can say about New England, bro, they recreated what they had with Tom Brady and freaking Belichick with Vrabel and the old New England staff. Only person that they missing from this New England staff really right now is because they had Josh McDaniels, and then Patricia took over on the defensive side. Only thing they missing is Patricia. That's all they missing is Matt Patricia with the pencil in his ear. Third and 12. Wow. That's exactly what they're doing. They can take a field goal. They should be able to make this field goal with Fairbairn. They should be able to make this field goal 16-21. All they missed, one touchdown in this. It's a game, y'all. Touchdown, it's a game. One touchdown by one of these teams, and this could be game over, man. See? 16-21. Here we go. Shit's getting real. I don't know, man. This is a weird game, bro. What I mean by that is it's like all these turnovers, it should be a blowout. Like, it should be a blowout, bro. It's 8 turnovers in this game. Somebody should be, like, destroyed. But it's not. I would have been to put Davis Mills in the game if it would have been. If I'd have been coach, Davis Mills would have been in the game. I'm not gonna lie. David Mills would have been in the game had I been the coach. Everybody be mad at me. Davis Mills be in the game. I'm telling you right now. Davis Mills will be in the game. Straight up. Y'all make sure y'all come in and hit that like button for your guy, man. Turn them likes up. Get the likes up, get the hypes up, all that. Get the likes up for your guy, man. Man. He's taking a lot of hits. Stroud taking a lot of hits. There you go. Get him on the move. Get him on the move. First down. First down. Get that boy on the move, man. Stop just letting Drake May sit back there in a pocket, man. Being a stationary target. This defense is real, man. Got to move him around. Now, let's see if the New England Patriots can pay attention to what we've been saying, T. A nice little double move, take a shot. That's what they need. Nice little double move, take a shot. Oh, my goodness. You got lucky. No gain, 2nd and 10. He got lucky on that one, y'all. Fourth quarter. Fourth end of the third. Fourth quarter, y'all. Gonna go make me another cup of tea. Be right back, guys. Be right back. Last play. They ain't gonna run no play, just so y'all know. Yeah, here we go. Fourth quarter. Be right back. Appreciate everybody joining in, man. Get them likes up when y'all come in the building. Hit that hype button, man. Share this shit so we can go global, man. Share this shit. Help your boy build this thing up, man. Help you guys build this up, man. Oh, yeah. Proud of your little leaf blower. Man. Here we go. 3rd and 8. Oh, that's going to be a flag, sir. That's going to be a flag, sir. That's a flag, sir. You can't do that. That's a flag, sir. Easy. That's the easy peasy one, y'all. Easy peasy. You can't do that. Look at Stingley Jr. You can't do that, sir. That is a flag. Easy. They ain't even rocket science. Excuse me. Excuse me. Get on out. Get out. Whew. It's an easy flag. This is about to be the game, y'all. This is about to be the game. This score right here is going to put it away, y'all. Patriots get 7 here. Yeah. You can go on, right your wrong. You can go on right your wrong. Patriots get 7 here. Tell you right now. Patriots get 7 here, you can right your wrongs. It's over. Even if they get 3 here. I don't know. They get 7. They get 7, it's over. They get 3. Houston might be able to pull it, come back down. But I'm assuming that they finna get this touchdown, though. I just feel like they finna get a touchdown here, y'all. Patriots finna go up, y'all. Patriots finna go up. They finna get a touchdown. It's finna be 28-16, y'all. Telling you. What I just tell you. Look. Hell of a catch, man. Give that boy a round of applause for that catch, y'all. Look at that catch, man. I see that. That boy playing peekaboo on y'all ass. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hell yes. What a catch, man. What a fucking catch. Oh, my God. Look, one hand. Look. Woo-hoo. Brought the ball in. Yes. Yes, you got to give him his props. The throw by Drake May. Yes, the throw by Drake May, y'all. Listen, I told y'all, man, this boy is the truth, man. This boy is the truth. And Drake May out here, he out here cooking, y'all. Drake May out here cooking. He out here cooking. I'm just telling y'all, Drake May out here cooking, y'all. Look at that throw. Look at that catch. Oh, my God. What the fuck was that? Under review, that was a touchdown, man. Ain't no way. Y'all can't. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't try to rob this man. Do not try to rob this man. Look. He in. He in there. Look. He in there. What do you mean? He in there. He in there. That's a touchdown. What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? Yeah, that's game, T. 100% that's game. They tripping. They trying to act like that ain't a touchdown. They about to cheat. They about to cheat. That's what they about to do, y'all. They about to cheat right now in our face. Hold on while this thing on commercial. I'm going to get my cup of tea. They about to cheat, y'all. They about to try to cheat. Right in our face. It's okay, confirmed. Touchdown. Yeah, touchdown. The hell y'all talking about? Trying to act like it wasn't no touchdown. That is game. That was a hell of a throw and catch, though. That's what I'm saying. Hell of a throw and catch. Hell of a pitch and catch, man. Shit. Man, that was a hell of a throw, hell of a catch. You know what I'm saying? Hell of a throw, hell of a catch, man. Hell of a throw, hell of a catch. That's how you put a team away. That's how you put a team away, man. You go for the juggler, you put their ass away. That's how you do it. You go for the god doggone juggler. You don't play no games. You go right there. You know what I'm saying? You go there with him for sure. You definitely go there with him, man. Yeah. Because out of all them fumbles and turnovers, I'm just saying, Houston, guess what?
It turns out they didn't deserve it.
You say it again?
It turns out they didn't deserve it.
Yeah, they didn't deserve it with all them turnovers. That's all I'm saying. There you go. 28-16. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Now, Houston, don't be mad because I'm coming for y'all ass. Y'all was in my TikTok. Y'all was all over my ass. Y'all this, y'all that, y'all this, y'all that. Yeah, I'm coming for y'all ass, Houston. Yes, I'm coming. Yeah, I'm going to be on TikTok next. Yeah, I'm going to be on TikTok talking some Yeah. Yeah. Night. Yeah, exactly. Y'all see that? That boy got the night. He got the Steph Curry on their ass. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be some problems. Yeah. New England going to the Super Bowl, y'all. New England is going to the Super Bowl, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Y'all heard it here. New England going to the Super Bowl, man. You'll be a fool not to believe in New England going to the Super Bowl. You'll be a fool to believe that New England ain't going. That's all I'm going to say. You'll be a damn fool if you think New England ain't going to the Super Bowl now. That's all I'm going to say. You a damn fool. Them boys is going. Ain't no might have been. That was the knockout punch. That was the coup de grace. That was the coup de grace. Yes. For sure. Well, no might have been. Shit. Y'all see it? That's all, folks. That's what that is. That's all, folks. Shit. They finna drop back to pass. I wouldn't be surprised if this next one ain't a pick six, a fumble, strip sack fumble, return for a touchdown, or a pick six, y'all. Because he's finna force it. All right. That show you how much they trust in CJ Stroud right now. Man. Second and 6. Gonna throw the ball, I'm sure. Stroud finna try to throw the ball. See if his receiver's gonna respond. And they're bringing that heat. He's going deep. He didn't. Hey, that should have been a flag. That should have been a flag, y'all. I thought that should have been a flag right there. 3rd and 6, though. I thought that should have been a flag. Ooh-wee. They dodged one. They dodged one, y'all. Look, when he go back, wait, watch when he come back. Look. 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 Wow. They finna do a makeup call, y'all. Here it comes. It's finna be a makeup call. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be a makeup call. Refs know they just blew it. There's finna be a makeup call. I'm telling you. It's over. Stick a fork in the ass. Here it comes. Almost got picked. Man. Now he got hurt. Oh my God, man. I agree. I think it's like Bobby Slowick or something like that. It might be him. I'm not sure who's they OC. Give me a second. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Let me see. All right, it's Nick Callie. He took over for Bobby Slowick. So yeah, some guy named Nick Callie. Nick Callie need to go to Cali and call plays because he suck ass. Man, no doubt, bro. No doubt. You don't want to see nobody blow no knees, period. In this kind of a game, you want everybody to at least walk out, worst case scenario, healthy. You know what I mean? Let's go for next year. You know what I mean? You don't want to see nobody get hurt. Especially because this game is really over and out of control. You know what I mean? It's really over with. You don't want to see that. I think this next game is going to be very interesting. I don't know if I'm going to broadcast it, but it's going to be very interesting. I got to do some. I got to do a honey-do list. Can't broadcast when you got your honey-do list. Yeah. I'll be watching it as I'm doing my honey-do list, but I won't be able to broadcast. Wife got me a nice little honey-do list. Got to get to it. Man. They might as well go for it. Oh, never mind. They're on the other side. Never mind. Yeah, that was a pass interference on that Jake Higgins play. I said that. What was he had on special teams when he played for us? Huh? It's crazy. Man, running that rock. That's what you got to do. Run that rock. Got to run that pill. Run this clock out. Smart move. See that come. Y'all see the difference in the offense coordinator? Josh McDaniels been here before. He understands what's at stake. First down. Running this rock down their throat. Run the rock down their throat. That's all you got to do. Run that rock down their throat. First down. That's it. Man. Got 6, 2nd and 4. Damn right that dam is beginning to break. Third and 7. Gonna get a first down. Look, first down. Yes, sir. Yep. It's over. I say it's over. I say it's over, y'all. Stick a fork in their ass. It's over. We got hit in the backfield. Lost 2. 2nd and 10. Second and 12. I said 10. 2nd and 12. See them running that rock. Man, picked up 5. Sorry, picked up 4. 3rd and 8. Here we go. Ooh. Dude will be talking about how he locking somebody down. Come on, bro. Y'all getting your ass whooped. It's 4th and 8, but y'all ain't did nothing, bro. Come on, bro. You over here happy? And you getting your head whooped on, bro. Like you getting your head whooped. You talking about how you locking something down. You getting your head whooped. Like that. I guess that don't count no more. I told you this new age of athlete, man. This new age of athletes, guys, is weird. The new age of athletes are weird, man. Here we go. Second and 10. Watch the tight ends, y'all. Watch the tight ends. Tight end's going to be open. All right. 3rd and 1. Told y'all the tight end was open. You got it. First down. Man. Missed it. 2nd and 10.
When they take their shots, they be in Houston, they
taking them on the outside on the go routes. And I keep going back to if you could start on an breaking route.
Yeah, they got an easy path to the bowl, but I don't think they can beat either the Rams or the Saints. The only team, the Seahawks. I don't think they can beat the Rams or the Seahawks. The only team that they could possibly beat is the Bears. That's the only team that I can get them a chance at beating is the Bears. I'm just being honest. I don't think they could cover Puka Nacua. I don't think they could cover Devontae Adams. I don't think they could cover Njigba, that running game in Seattle. I don't know if they can handle those teams. The Bears are still a little inconsistent to where they might be able to get them. They might be able to get the Bears. You know what I mean? But I don't see them beating neither one of those NFC teams, the juggernaut NFC teams. I don't see it happening. I just don't see it happening. They're about to get a sack. Told you. 4th and 16. I know Tennessee feeling stupid as shit. They didn't stick with Vrabel. Man. Wow. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Stick a fork in their ass. I say they done, y'all. Stick a fork in their ass. I say they done. 4 interceptions, y'all. Oh my God. Drake made 3 touchdown passes. Beautiful passes too. Ooh, wee, man. Look at that thing. Yeah, don't go out of bounds. Don't go out of bounds. You're doing good, bro. Don't go out of bounds. Yeah, I'm not sure if I would do that. Not sure I would man. Houston, y'all had a good year though, man. Y'all had a good year. Not gonna lie, y'all had a great year. Your defense was good, but your offense was stale. And I told y'all this. I told everybody from Houston that came into my TikTok talking that shit to me. And y'all beat us. Oh, we going to the Super Bowl. We doing this. We doing that. We doing this. We doing that. Everybody's talking shit to me. And I kept telling y'all, your downfall is your offense. Nobody wanted to believe it. Everybody thought I was just talking. Now you see it. Can they score? This is the same problem Denver got. Can they score? This is why I said Denver ass in trouble. This is why I said Houston's ass is in trouble. Nobody wanted to understand it. Everybody thought it was, cute. Yeah, they thought it was a joke. Now you got to eat this shit. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to eat this shit, man. Exactly, T. Exactly, Saucy. You said it best, Saucy. They got their annual divisional round exit card for sure. I couldn't have said it no better, Saucy. I couldn't have said it no better, Saucy. They got their divisional annual round card. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what they got. They got their head whooped. They got their head whooped. You know what I mean? They got their shit whooped. When the swelling go down, y'all be all right. When the swelling go down, Houston, y'all be all right. Hey, man, listen, I ain't going to count the Broncos out yet, but I'm going to say this. Without Bo Nix, y'all not beating this team, bro. Listen, Jared Stidham came from where? He backed up who? Stidham was in New England, bro. They got paperwork on him, bro. They know who he is. Without Bo Nix, bro, y'all know. Hey, Sean Payton is good, but without Bo Nix, I don't know if he that good, bro. I don't know if he that good without Bo Nix, bro. I'm just being honest. That offense only works because of Bo Nix. I mean, listen, the Texans got a quarterback concern the same way the Bills got one, T. You know what I'm saying? The Texans have a quarterback concern the same way the Bills do. And I believe the Bills got a more quarterback concern. Yeah. Denver, I'm telling you, the Patriots, I'm telling you. If Bo Nix was there, I'm saying this is a 50-50 game. Anybody can win it. Right? Bo Nix not there. This game go 80-20. Pats. That's facts, see? That's facts. He make that team go. He the engine. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a Ferrari over there with an escort engine in it. Yeah, y'all got a Ferrari with an escort. Matter of fact, y'all got a Ferrari with one of those Renault, those foreign cars. Y'all got a Renault motor in there, a 3.1 cylinder. Yeah, that's what's wrong with Denver. They had a chance, but it ain't gonna work. I'm telling you, it's not gonna work. If they pull it off, kudos. If they pull it off, kudos to Denver. You know what I'm saying? If Denver pull this shit off, Sean Payton, they pull this off, kudos to them. I guarantee you they will not beat any of those NFC teams, bro. The only NFC team that Denver or the Patriots got a chance of beating in this Super Bowl is the Bears. I'm just being honest. That's the only team that they can beat on the NFC side. I'm just being honest. That's the only team they got a chance to. They got a chance at winning. A chance at winning the Super Bowl is if the Bears go. That's the only way. I mean, next game, that's a hard one, man. Considering that dome teams don't play well outdoors and it's going to be cold as shit in Chicago. Oh, my God. Windy, cold, possibly snow. Ooh-wee. If the Rams are still in St. Louis, it might be something. Because they would at least be used to the cold. But they ain't in St. Louis no more. I mean, I think the Rams should win. They're the better team. But don't be surprised if Chicago pull off this upset. That's all I'm going to say. Exactly, T. Poor time to have an injury. That's all it is. It's sad, but it's just a poor time for Bo Nix to get hurt, bro. It's just poor time for him to be hurt. That's all it is. Just the worst time. Worst timing. It is the worst time to get hurt for Bo Nix, man. That's all it was. Same thing with Mahomes. Just bad timing, man. It happens to it's been happening all year long, man. I can't see the Pats beating them, bro. I can't see the Pats beating them because of this right here. All the teams that's left in the NFC, they got better quarterbacks. Well, I ain't gonna say. They got a better team. They probably coach better. They got better defenses. Okay. They got running games and they got receivers. That's why I'm saying the Bears got all of that, but their defense ain't there yet. Their defense ain't took that next step to turn that corner yet. You know what I'm saying? They ain't took that next step to turn the corner yet. But when you look at Seattle, they turned that corner, bro. The Rams, they have turned that corner, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got coaching, they got running, they got receiving. Seattle, coaching, running, receiving. You know what I mean? Part of today's game plan that's got them looking the way they're looking right now is the offensive coordinator. And if maybe this game is a little different if he had two of his starters in there, his start receivers. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's a little different. We never know. But we're going to see next week, they're going to have to play a team that's going to be, when they get to the Super Bowl, they're going to have to play a team that's going to be fully healthy. That's what I'm going to say. Yeah, they did have the easiest schedule in NFL history. That is no doubt. But I'll take them with y'all backup quarterback against y'all backup quarterback all day. All day. This is the best defense in the NFL, and they did this to them. They're gonna pretty much do the same thing to Stidham. I'm just telling you, man. They're gonna put y'all in some tough positions, man. If y'all pull it off, man, I'm gonna be happy for y'all. But like I said, all in all, I don't think no AFC team is gonna beat either Seattle or the Rams. The only, like I'm telling y'all, the only team that they could possibly beat and have a chance to compete with, I really believe, is the Bears. Wow. I don't think, like I said, I don't think the Pats, I picked the Pats can beat the Bears possibly. That'll be a more interesting game as far as the game script of like teams evenly matched. I think the Pats and the Bears would be a more evenly matched approach. You know what I'm saying? But I think if you put the Pats versus Seattle, Seattle's defense, Seattle's offense, they running game, they can rely on that and keep Sam Darnold out the game. They can do the exact same thing that the Patriots are doing, which is protecting Drake May. They're not putting it on Drake May's shoulders to go make plays. They're saying, hey, make the plays when they're there. That's what I'm saying Seattle can do. I'm saying Seattle can pull that off. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying the Rams can pull it off. And they can go and say, hey, Stafford, go ape shit. Go ball out. He can do it. That's why I said that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the Seattle's head coach is the old defensive coordinator for the Ravens. So he's been in the fire. You know what I'm saying? You got the Bears coach. He ain't been in the fire, man. They had one good year in Detroit, and that's it, bro. They had their 2 good years. No, I'm sorry. They had 2 good years in Detroit as him as the OC. In both of those years, they didn't have a strong strength of schedule. Either one of those years. This year, he had a strong strength of schedule, and the OC left. But the Bears, the Lions kind of fell off. The bottom fell out. Just saying. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, they didn't help CJ at all. They did not help CJ at all. They didn't help CJ at all. Terrible. I mean, terrible. Game over. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say. This is what I told all the Houston people. I told them this shit. I told them this shit. It was not going to be what y'all thought. Your damn offense was going to be a problem. Nobody wanted to hear that shit. I mean, them and the Bills. Them and the Bills. We can't leave the Bills out. We cannot leave the Bills out. Them and the Bills. Because both of these games, this game and yesterday's game, is on those quarterbacks. The quarterbacks failed those teams. Houston's quarterback failed them. Josh Allen failed them. Stroud and Josh Allen failed. We gotta call it out. They failed. Stroud and Josh Allen failed. It is what it is. You know what I mean? CJ Stroud and Josh Allen failed. They got to address their quarterback. I really don't believe that CJ Stroud is as bad as he looked. He just had both of his best receivers was out of the game. Nobody made any catches for him. You know what I mean? A lot of his interceptions came off tips. Some were bad passes, but they were tips and overthrows where the receiver, you know what I mean, butterfingered the ball. I mean, but how much can you put on CJ Stroud when his receivers don't catch the ball, man? Like some of these balls was on point. His receivers wasn't catching them, bro. Like some of them was CJ fault, some of them was the receiver's fault. Well, then listen, if that's the case, right? It was times Josh Allen was bad all year. He had games. Go look at that Atlanta game. Go look at the Houston game. Go look at any time he had to play against a top defense, and tell me what Josh Allen did when he had to play against a top defense. That's all I'm gonna say. The same thing can be said for Josh Allen. Same shit. Man. I mean, I get it. How much dog you gonna have on you when you're a young quarterback? You're doing your thing. You're a young quarterback. You're doing your thing, and your coach ain't helping you calm it down, bro. That's where having a good head coach comes in to calm the situation down, man. And I don't think Houston's coach was in position to calm that man down. You know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna say. Yep, Booty had a coming out game. Yes, sir. Drake May had a coming out game. $23 years old, man. On his way to the AFC Championship. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I think they need to. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think CJ Stroud need to get into an offense that's catered to CJ Stroud's abilities instead of trying to make him do what you want him to do. Cater the offense to him, similar to what Sean Payton did with Bo Nix, similar to what Shane Steichen did for Danny Dimes, similar to what Seattle was doing for Sam Darnold. Cater the offense to your quarterback's needs, to what he's good at, and then I think we'll see the best out of CJ Stroud that way. I don't think you can take, not every quarterback can you take and put him in the offense and say, go, succeed, run. I mean, it just don't work that way. I think you got to they got to hit their right little niche, that right little spot to give that right coach, man, to like unlock them. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel. I feel like you got to be in that right spot to be unlocked. You know what I mean? If you look at Mahomes, he just happened to land with Andy Reid. You see what I'm saying? You look at Sam Darnold. Once Minnesota unlocked it and said, hey, cater to Sam Darnold and what he does best, you see Minnesota did good. They let him go. They said we can win younger. He went to Seattle. Seattle said, okay, we're just gonna cater to what you do best. They winning. Why you think Brock Purdy been so successful? They catering to what he does best. Somebody needs to go do that for CJ. I mean, like I said, they got to build that offense around it. I think that's what they got to do, bro. Like that's what they got. That's what, to me, all these quarterbacks that come to the NFL, they not bust. It's the offensive coordinator who's a bust. It's the head coaches who are a bust because they don't want to say that my ego is the reason why we fucked up. My ego is the reason why our quarterback is shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to say that because they're getting paid all this money. But really, that's what it is. Look at Josh Allen. He came in, they fired their offensive coordinator, right? Then they went out and they said, okay, Brian Dable. They brought in Dable. Dable unlocked Josh Allen. They went and got Joe Brady. He about to get blocked too. They went and got Joe Brady. Next thing you know, Joe Brady run the same thing as Dable with Allen. Josh Allen is balling again. He playing good. It's the same thing, bro. It's these quarterbacks. It's not the quarterbacks. It's the offensive coordinator. It's the head coach. I need to run what I run. You're going to conform to me. I'm going to block you too. I'm telling you. I'm just going to block you. That's all that's going to happen. First, take you off the screen, then ban you. So that's all it is. That's all it is. No more, no less. In my mind, T. That's what I see. Man. Well, that's what I think it was. Oh, let's turn that off. Nope. I ain't getting no free publicity. Ain't gonna be no free publicity over here. Anybody come in with that foolishness trying to spam? I'm banning your ass. Ain't gonna be no free publicity over here. You come in here trying to spam, I'm gonna ban your ass. But man, that was a decent game, man. A lot of big turnovers. A lot of big turnovers, man. I think it was like 8 to 9 turnovers in that game. That's crazy. I mean, I'm not sure Burrow can be Burrow without the right scenario. I'm just gonna be honest. Burrow got the smarts. He understands football, but I feel like he needs the right scenario as well. Man, hey, this next game is going to be the same way, T. I'm telling you, this next game is going to be the exact same way. Hard-hitting, bad weather. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a real good one. Hard-hitting and bad weather. It's going to be dope. This next game is going to be real dope, man. I just got to go do my honey-do list. Otherwise, I would be fine. But I got a honey-do list to do, so I can't broadcast it. It's okay. From all the division games, though, I'm going to give them both next week. Next week, I'm doing both division games. AFC, all of that. Doing both. That Bears game is going to be crazy. I ain't mad at you, bro. I ain't mad at you. I'm gonna make sure we gonna be entertained. I'm gonna keep it PI. We're gonna keep it cold and funky for sure. All right, T. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody coming out, man. I appreciate everybody joining the stream, coming in, commenting. Trey, Saucy, Morgan, T, everybody that came in. Sis, you came through. Everybody that came through, I really appreciate everybody for coming in. I will see y'all on the next one, man. I will see y'all on the next one. Just know that this video is finna drop. Check out the video that's finna drop. It'll be dropping in the morning. If you subscribe, you're going to get it ASAP. I'll be dropping this video in the morning, man. Josh Allen versus Mahomes. The real truth. Holla, man. I'm out.